Hey guys, how we all doing today? Today I'm going to be talking about knocks put fear into you to keep you stuck, to keep you hooked on them. I don't even know where to start. I'm just like, scenario. For example, I said to the narcissist, I want to go out, I want to go to a festival with my friends to celebrate graduating from college. I want to go to a festival in Spain with my friends and I'm going to go. And he said, oh, don't you know that black people get kidnapped and black people get this and all this crazy stuff. He's picking out articles, showing me things that happen to people. People get kidnapped, raped, this, that, and the other. And at the time, this was when I was fresh in a relationship with him. So, I was just like, oh yeah, that does happen. But I said to him, that can happen in London. That can happen wherever you go. I'm not going to live my life in fear. So I booked that holiday and I went. And I didn't tell him. Okay, I told him I was thinking about it, but I didn't tell him I actually booked it. And then it came to the time when it was time to go. I think it was like the day before. Yeah, literally the day before. And he was like, oh, what are you doing? It was on a Friday I left. So what are you doing this Friday? And I said, I'm flying out. And he was like, huh? What, you're going? Didn't you hear what I said to you? I said, yeah, I heard what you said. I heard what you said. Oh, but this, that, and the other. Let me just tell you what the narc did. He went and booked a flight to come to the same festival as me. So, one, he tried to stop my happiness. Two, he tried to drive fear into me so I wouldn't fly out. And three, he booked that flight so he followed me and so I couldn't meet anybody else and fall in love with anybody else. You see how they stay? He followed me there. He wanted to do everything with me there. I couldn't even go to the showers alone. Or if I went to the showers with my friends, he would come. Like, he was so obsessed. But at the time, I was young. I was 17. And I just felt like, oh, he loves me. Like, he loves me and I think it's love and he just can't get enough of me and this, that, and the other. No, it's red flag, sis. Red flag, bro. If this person won't even let you fly out for like, I think it was a weekend. It wasn't even a week. For a weekend without you, it's unhealthy. So he followed me there. That was it. So I'm with my friends, we're having showers. Bearing in mind, showers were in a bikini, so we're not naked, right? just so you know. And I was just talking to this guy, but I think this guy was gay or he was with somebody else or something. I think he had somebody, but it's just normal. Like, holiday, you talk, you get to know people. Just because you get to know people doesn't mean you're gonna get with them or have a relationship with them. You just talk to people, right? So I'm talking in the showers with him and I can't remember what was said exactly, but he said something proper angry. And like, as I said before, I'm from South London, yeah? Like, so, it's a thing where the narc is hood, yeah? So he talks in a certain way. He will be aggressive and do you know what I mean? So people are like, oh, okay. And the kind of person I am, I'm from South London. Yeah, I've lived in the hood, but I'm a classy woman. I can speak to anybody, any race, anything. Okay, like where I live does not make me. So he was, and then after that, the guy just kind of walked away, and he was just a bit like, I'm not gonna talk to this girl. Even people on the street would say, is that your bodyguard? That's how we used to move. People would think that was my security because I couldn't talk to no one. But at the time, we like it. And do you know why we got caught up as well? Because we had a little bit of narcissism in ourselves, to the fact that we enjoyed being put up on a pedestal. We enjoyed having someone act like we were a celebrity. We enjoyed that, which in itself is not even healthy in itself. It should be a normal relationship with normal people. You shouldn't be putting me on. I don't need a bouncer. I don't need a security guard. I'm good. I can handle myself, especially that I'm from the hood. I know how to handle myself. I'm streetwise, okay? So where I'm going with this is he puts fear into you. So other things, this is stuff they say, oh, I know a girl that got raped there. I know this, that, and the other. And I said to him, I want to go to Mexico. And he said to me, oh, my auntie died there. Okay, well, the thing is, my cousin died at a very young age in Jamaica. I've still been. but he died from natural causes. You can't just, because somebody dies somewhere, you're too scared to go there. Just because something's happened, this, that and the other. And I bring up another scenario as well. So the narcissist isolated me, he neglected me, I had no friends, nothing. And I have a child, should I say. And I was just feeling like I need to go out, I need to do stuff. I remember when you have a child, you're trapped. You can't just get up and go, right? You have to bring the child with you. So whatever you do has to be child friendly, right? So I found out this app. I'm going to link it in the description down below. I'm not affiliated or anything. It's called Mush. I'm not sure if it works worldwide, but it works in the UK. Mush, M-U-S-H. And it's an app that meets you up with other women who have babies around the same age, live around the area. You go to the park. Like, basically, it's like you meet up with people, right? You build a friendship relationship with mums and their kids. Dads are on it as well. So, you know, I said to him, oh, I'm depressed, I'm this, that, the other, crying, whatever, hysterical. He left me. So I started getting ready one day and he was like, where are you going? And I was like, I'm going out. He's like, going where, with who? And I'm like, oh, I'm going to meet some people. What people? Remember, he knows everything. He knows where my family lives, who my friends are. So he's like, who are you talking about? And remember, these times he was cheating with the woman he's with now. So he's thinking, he's really on edge, right? So I said to him, oh, I'm meeting two girls off an app. Their kids are literally born like a week before and after mine, so it should be really quite cool to meet some mums. And he was like, I wouldn't do that if I was you. I was like, why? Why would you meet people offline? There's some weirdos in the world, which is true. They are, because he's one of them. There's some weirdos. If I was you, I would, at the time I had long dreadlocks. This is my second set of locks. If I was you, I would cover your hair. I'm not Muslim, by the way. I would cover your hair. I would, I can't remember what he was saying, but basically he was driving fear into me, saying stuff like, you know, make sure you keep an eye on our son because people run off with babies. Whee! My heart was beating. I wasn't nervous before, I was excited. I was so excited to meet new people, finally get to meet some new friends, hopefully they're great, da, da, da. I wasn't gonna go. I was literally this close to not going. I was like, oh my God, what if he's right, this, that and the other. But something in me, I just wanted friends so bad. I wanted someone to talk to, I was lonely. I was like, okay, you know what, let's just do it. Covered my hair like he said, and I still went. I got there, the girls were just like me, they look like me. Kids like they're just like me. Like, one was from a different Caribbean island, one was from Ghana. We were all around the same age. I think they were like 2 years older than me. At the time, I think I was like 26. They were like 28. And we started talking, and that was it. Hit it off. It was like I've known them for all my life. I took my head wrap off. They were like, oh my God. Like, long story short, it ended up, you know, us going out with the kids, park date all the time. And at the time we were all breastfeeding, and there is like a little stigma with women who breastfeed, and they were just out with their breast out breastfeeding. It just made me feel like alive and free, and it was just a lovely, amazing experience. And yeah, sorry, I'm just, you know, when you go back to memory lane and it just the emotions kind of overwhelm you, because you're just like, was I already living that way? But they bring fear into you to keep you stuck. And even a thing like, let's just say you try to leave them, right? They will say something like, oh, you'll never find a guy like me. You will never find a girl like me. Damn right. And I hope I don't. I hope I don't find anybody like you, because you're a Yoruba demon and I don't deal with you. But in the end, I ended up finding someone amazing. Amazing. You know, I'm still learning about him, so I don't know. I'm not gonna. But what I can see right now, there was no love bombing. We've had a few arguments, okay, which is healthy. With the narcissist, we never argued, and I felt like that was healthy. It's healthy to argue. It's healthy to misunderstand. It's healthy to explain your emotions to each other. You know, if my partner's doing something I don't like, I will come to him and I'll say, I don't like that, and he will stop it. He'll say, I'm sorry, I didn't feel like it was, because it's just a thing of talking. Communication is so important. They put fear into you. You won't find anybody like me. You know, nobody will give you what I give you. Nobody will. No, oh, nobody. It's another thing. Nobody will take you because you're a single mum. All the ladies out there with kids with a narcissist, don't believe that. Do not believe that. My partner loves my son, okay? My son loves my partner. Anytime my son does something great at school, the first person he wants to talk to or show is my partner. You know, so it's like, don't feel like you have to stay with them because you have kids with them. Don't feel like, especially if your kids are at a certain age, like where they're going to be out the house soon, you're going to get your life back soon. And what I mean by life back, I mean they're going to be out the house, they're going to college, school, they're going to get a job, they're going to meet someone. So you want to build your life up. So if you're by yourself, you're not lonely, you're doing stuff, you're traveling the world, you're doing your business. You know, don't let fear keep you stuck. Don't let fear keep you with the narcissist. Please. I love you guys. Thank you for my subscribers. I keep telling you guys are amazing. Like, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. You guys know what I mean. And you guys always tell me stuff like, oh, I can relate to everything you're saying, or it sounds exactly the same as my experience. And that is absolutely crazy, especially if you're on a different side of the country, different sex, different everything. Guys, we are family. I need you guys to comment your experiences in the comment sections below, because it's helping people. If my one video, there's millions, billions of videos on YouTube, if my one video is helping somebody, your one comment can help somebody too. I love you guys, and please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't done already, and I will see you for my next video. Bye.